Hi, welcome to Ecovacs Technical Support. Today we have here T8 IV model because now the customer nowadays actually they are using T8 IV a lot here in Malaysia, and sometimes got issues, problems also. So they from the other countries also the customers they are asking about T8 IV model because this one is slightly different from other models to disassemble and fix back. So that's why I'm going to show you in this video is about T8 IV how to replace the main brush motor, because I tested when I received the customer say that cannot pick up the dust. So the vacuum fan I tested looks okay. I mean this one the vacuum fan is okay, working, no issue. Here I can hear feel the flow, but as you can see the brush is not turning and you can hear the grinding sound. It means that the main brush motor gear spoiled. That is the reason actually the main brush is not turning, and whenever I touch the brush and try to turn manually, so got grinding sound because the brush is turning touching with the gears, so the gear became very sharp sound. So just only the main brush motor need to replace in this model, and I will show you how to dismantle and how to replace the main brush motor. So we will take out all these accessories first. Okay, so as usual we will take out these rubber seals first. This is the biggest screw. The front one no need to open. Just remove this plate only. That's all. This one no need to open from the here. And the brush also. Let me see the condition of the brush. The brush from one side is okay. From this side, there should be very soft rubber actually. Normally customer think that maybe it's just only a rubber, so they break when they want to clean, but this rubber actually is not useless. This rubber is they put here. The rubber actually reduce the sound because whenever it's turning, so it's very fast, it's turning like that. So the rubber here is reducing the sound level of the turning this motor actually. So if you see that this one is slightly broken, so don't tear off that rubber, let it over there, so the sound level will be okay, normal. So now we are going to open this the bottom plate screw. I will do slightly faster because there are some other videos also I already uploaded about T8 IV model, that how to dismantle, so it will be easy for other customers also. If they can watch those videos, will be very useful for them. And here we take out this plate. And if you are in Malaysia, you want to repair your D-board, you can send over here to me also. I can fix for you, no problem. My contact number is, the Malaysia code is 0060 and the phone number is 01137973018. Now I'm going to remove this bumper panel screw. Okay, so this battery you can take out like this also, no problem. Like this also can take out, no issue. But the easy way is you just put the machine, battery will be in your hand, easy, just take out. My table is quite small here, but never mind, it's enough for me. Whether it's a bigger table, too big, still my table condition will be like that, because I don't have enough time to take care to clean all these items. Okay, so normally other models what we do, we just take out the bumper and remove the wires and disconnect this bumper from here. But in this model T8 IV is slightly different because here got camera, and the camera got this rubber seal at the back, so the dust won't go in front of the camera lens, so it won't become dirty. Otherwise our, you can say the vision will be slightly blur or dusty. So that's why they put the rubber seal here, so the dust, the fine dust won't go in front of the camera lens. So that is the reason they put the rubber seal here actually. So how we take out this one, just slightly open from here, from the sides. Don't push too hard. If you push too hard, the rubber seal will break from here. Once you disconnect from here, all screws are open already, from the bumper also, these two also, all the sides one also open already, and this screw also open already. So now it's ready to remove. How to remove? Just take out this cover here like that, but don't push. Put your fingers here inside and take out, slightly take out. Don't pull too hard. If you pull too hard, there are two wires in other models also, I explained many times. The two wires One is from this DTOF assembly, which the part build the map, and underneath there is one hinge sensor. You can say the hinge horn sensor we call in Ecovacs language, but that one is actually also is considered like anti-drop sensor. Whenever the deboard will go under sofa or chair, so this part you see go down and touch that sensor button, and then only that sensor works. So the black wire is from those sensor, and the one wire is from this DTOF. So there are two wires we need to disconnect first. Otherwise, the locks will be break. I can show you here from here. There are two wires, this one and this one. We just put our finger here. Okay, these two wires disconnected. Now easily you can take out the top cover. That's all. So don't worry about that one, it won't break. The cover is a quite hard plastic, it won't break. There are only plastic locks here. 1, 2, here the locks, and 2 here. As you can see, there are 2 locks here. So these 4 locks only. So it will just pull up, that's all. Don't worry about that, it breaks something or... Okay, now the other thing is, now we have to remove this motherboard and the wheels, so that we can take out this main brush assembly, and then we will replace the motor. So we cannot take out the motherboard direct like that. There is a bumper here. So how to take out the bumper? There is a camera chip here. First of all, we put the nail here, or anything you can use, just pull up. This chip we need to remove. Don't forget to remove this chip. And now there are 2 screws you can see here. One here and the one is here. These 2 screws you need to just need to take out. The rest everything will be same like other models. Just only the difference is this camera in front, that's all. The rest everything is same. Okay. So these 2 screws here, the bumper wire I disconnect. Okay, so here is the rubber seal, actually you can see here. This one is a rubber seal. The camera is here in, and then it lock, so the fine dust won't go in from here, so the lens won't become dusty. That is the point actually. So now first of all we will remove the motherboard. Okay, so now we have to disconnect all the wires one by one, but make sure, if because you are new learner or the first time you are going to open, so take the picture before you disconnect any wire. Take the picture first. So when you assemble back, after you fix everything, then you of course need to assemble back, so you don't put the wrong wires at the wrong size. The rest all wires will be okay. I mean this wire cannot go in here, of course this wire will go in only here, because the length of the wire and the connector size is different from others. This one, all these cannot. Just only the 2 points you can mistakenly can do is only this main brush motor and this left side wheel. These 2 wires are very close, and the length of the wire is almost same, and the clip size also is the same. Connector size also is the same, I show you here. So that's the only, I mean the difference you have to take care. Make sure you don't fix there, because sometimes I receive the deboards the customer try to open at home, and once they fail, so then they only send to me that this is the issue, they try to replace. So these you can see here, this one is the main brush motor wire and this one is the wheel wire. So you can see the color also is different, red and blue, and this one is black and red. Black and red always is the wheels motor actually, and this one is from here. So we have to take it. The wheel motor, the side brush motor always go at the side here. Any motherboard, any brand you are using, side brush motor, sorry, the main brush motor wire will be here, just next to the motor, because the middle motor of course will be somewhere here in at this area, or maybe this side, this area like that. So if this area, so the motor connection will be here. If this side, so motor connection will be here. So here is the motor, so here is the connection. The side wheels in Ecovacs always they put it, so far I see in all models, other models also, the side wheels, the clips are at the sides, not at the back here. So this is you can remember, easy for you to install back. Okay, I disconnect all the wires. because actually separately so far the gear is not available only, and I recommend because the motor assembly is not very expensive, you can better buy the motor assembly and replace. So this is the motherboard we take out already. I put aside first. Okay, so now we have to put all these wires aside here, so we can take out this part, and better we can open this part also, so it won't get damaged. This one I can remove here easy. So now this assembly we cannot take out from here direct like this. We have to take out the side brush side wheels actually. Let me show you first from here. That direct, you see this one is locked from the sides, so we cannot open this assembly. We have to take out the side wheels first. It takes some time, but it's not impossible. You can do, no problem. If but it takes some time to settle everything. So you see, just only the main brush motor need to replace, and I need to open all the screw, everything I need to take out. Then only I can reach to the main brush motor. So that's why the main brush motor assembly is not very expensive. It's cheaper. But the problem is that it takes time. That's why this one, wherever service center you will go, they will charge you this one higher, because they need to open the whole unit. That is the reason they charge slightly higher from other motors. This motor is just we open without removing the motherboard. We can replace this motor from the side one easy. Vacuum fan also can replace. This one also can replace. Just only this motor we need to assemble back everything. We need to take out everything. Okay, I'm not going to take out the whole unit. I just put aside like this, or can also, no problem. Just take out all these wires from here. Okay, this one is the left wheel. Just remove all the wires from here, and this one is the right wheel. So now this one is ready to take out. Now you see, I just removed the wheels, and now easily this one can take out. You can put your finger here, this part, let it open. This, take out. So here is the main brush motor assembly actually, but no need to replace this whole assembly. First thing is this whole assembly is not easily available on Lazada, Shopee, or the other AliExpress or Alibaba or Taobao. It's not easily available. First thing I let you know. But this motor is available. You can buy this motor separately and then just only replace, because the gear only spoil now. So no need to replace the whole assembly. Just only take out this motor and replace that part. Easy. There are only 3 screws, and this one take out. So I show you here. You can hear the grinding sounds because the gear inside. Okay, never mind. I can open this one. Will take only few seconds to open this one. I can show you from inside also how is the gear condition. I'm 100% confident the inside will be black color grease, because it's 1 year plus already this motor the customer they are using. So okay, so this gear teeth looks okay, it's not damaged. This gear teeth looks okay, it's not damaged. Okay, this gear also looks okay, the teeth, it's not damaged. The only one gear spoil, always that gear only spoil, is the gear which attached with the motor. This gear, you can see here. I take out this one and show you. It's very hot. the grease. Can I mean it's okay, leave it this one. But I show you here, this one you see here, the teeth totally finish. Just only on the top we can see some teeth here, and the bottom teeth totally flat. This side is totally flat. In light you can see here. This side you see got teeth. We can see here the teeth here, but at the bottom this place is totally flat. That is the reason it became noisy. So it's useless for us. We cannot keep it on, but never mind, we will throw it later. And I need now the main brush motor assembly. And before I assemble back, I want to clean this one slightly. Okay, so this one is the new motor assembly, and this one also I will show you the. Totally, there's no sound. Very smooth. So that's the difference in the motor. So we just fix back the motor only. And as I mentioned that there are only 3 screws here. 1, 2, 3. And then after that. So this one is tightened. Okay, so this rubber seal is not only you just put like that. There is a rubber seal here, and this rubber seal we will put in here like this. So it will go like that. Actually the rubber seal will be here. Now it's ready to put back. So first of all, you can see here the assembly got 2 teeth here, one here and one here. These 2 we will put here first. So it will go in like that. And now we can this one is slightly, actually it's difficult from here, but it's not impossible, don't worry. Okay, I push this one slightly here so it won't go down again. So now we can put back this assembly. Okay, so now this one is put back already as it is. You can see here nicely it put down. Everything is here, proper place. Now we put back this bigger screw first. Okay, no, it won't come out, it's locked. So first of all we will put back let me test the other things also, whether everything okay. Okay, there's one more issue in this deboard, but the customer didn't mention about that issue actually, but I let you know that this one is a Ozmo connector, where this one is T8 aivi model. This one, it comes with 2 types of water tank. One is oscillating water tank, is this type. This one is originally actually comes with oscillating water tank, and the one is it comes with the normal water tank, this type. This one is not oscillating, this one is a normal water tank. So if we use this oscillating water tank with this one, so it won't actually oscillate in this model. Why? Because the in this deboard, the issue is this one is an Ozmo connector attached here like this, and because of this vibration, this wire you see is broken. As you can see here, this wire broken. So we need to just solder back this wire, or if we have the new one also can replace, no problem. But I don't recommend you to waste money. You can solder back, can use again, no problem. So this one I will do later, no problem, because now I know already, I saw already, so I will replace it later, no issue. And now I will show you how to put back all the wheels. So, or we can put the motherboard first. Motherboard also we can put back first, no problem. It's the same whether we put the wheels or motherboard, is no difference. So here is the motherboard. Okay, this one is anti-drop wire. This one is side brush motor wire. Okay, don't forget to take out this chip. some our new staff, the technician, they put like this, and the camera chip is underneath the motherboard, and they forget to attach the chip here. So once the customer they want to use the camera function, then only they recognize, oh, the chip is missing, not yet attached with the motherboard. So take out this chip, just put here slightly. So at the end we will put back the chip, because now if I put the chip here, then I have to take out the motherboard, do like that setting, it can damage. So don't fix the chip first. Chip is the last part. Everything you assemble back, at the end you just attach the chip. Will be easy, will save your chip, it won't damage. Okay, you see here, that day also one customer sent here one keyboard, and he replaced the main brush motor. Main brush motor he perfectly nicely he changed. There was nothing wrong. But the problem is, you see the main brush motor when we change, so the wire comes out like this, and mistakenly he attached this main brush motor wire here at this place. That's the only difference. The main brush motor was not turning, and the D-board was reversing, the wheel was giving error, because the current flow in different connectors are different. So we have to put back the right connector, right wire at the right connector. So this one is the main brush motor wire, always go in at the back, and the wheels wire will go in at the side always. Okay, this part we need to fix back here. Or we can put this one later, no issue. So, make sure there are small size screw here on top. Don't put the bigger screw here on top. There should be one more, yes, this one. Always the small screw will be here on the motherboard. No, the motherboard fixed already. I'm not going to take out the motherboard, so no, we can put back this wire, no issue. Yes, that's all. So now we will put the left side wheel first. Which one is the left side? Here. Okay, left side wheel. Here like that. All the wires we put here in one assembly. If we won't put here, so what happened? All the wires will be one here, one here, one here. It's difficult to catch back and put at the proper place. So this is the easiest way. Put all the wires in this lock, then easily you can put back everything. And these two, the anti-drop sensor wire, the left side anti-drop sensor also put back here in the same lock, clip here like that. And now you can put here. Yes, now it's ready to these anti-drop sensor wire will go in under this clip at the side here, and the extra wire we will pull out from here. Okay, so now we can, the white color screw, this size one, you can see here, the slightly longer size, longer than this one, the motherboard screws, longer than this screw, this one slightly longer. This one is the wheel screw actually. Okay. So now these wires we can put back here. Make sure put all the wires nicely and don't damage the wires. Okay, all these wires, as you can see, whatever the extra wires like this, you can see, you can put here. Don't put any wire on the top of this part and this part. The extra wires you can put here under this area. Now the top cover easily can put back here nicely. And the speaker we put here at its proper place here, like this. So all these, make sure there's no wire missing here. Just only this wire, the connector wire I take out, because this one I need to solder back. And turn on the solder as well. Okay. So now we put back the left side wheel. So you see the wires are like this. We have to put back all the wires nicely here. And these anti-drop sensor wires also from this side also we will put here. Like this. And make sure there's no wire here when we put back the wheels, because if any of the wire damage it, so the board will not move, it will keep giving you error. Okay, so now all the wires are here. Okay, so we can put back this screw. So now the screws are all tightened already. So these wires we put nicely here, and from this side also the wires will go in the anti-drop sensor wire only. The rest all wire is the different places. So anti-drop sensor wire we put here. Okay, so there's one more wire here. This one is the water tank connector. I'm sorry, the smoke plate sensor wire we will put here, and this wire will go in from the top, from here. Just lift up the sticker, and underneath the sticker you can put back like this, easy. And from here it will go in like this. Okay, so this wire is this one is a reset button. When we press for reset, this is the button, actually the very tiny one. So this is the reset wire. Here's the wheels wire. Okay, so whatever extra wires, as you can see here, there are some small wires here. So we will just push in here so they won't touch with other items. You can use tweezer to put down the wire here, but make sure don't use very sharp tweezer. They can cut the wires. Actually, they can damage the wires. So just push down like this slightly. So now everything is at its proper position here. These are anti-drop wires going here. All the connectors connected from the front also. So now we are going to put back this Ozmo connector, solder back already, this one. You see, I didn't change new one. I just solder back this black wire here and put some hot glue here so it won't vibrate and break so fast. So like this also we can actually modify. We can, it's not actually modification, this one is a repair. This is a real repair, you can say. The changing the part is not actually is considered repairing. Repairing is that if you, the broken part, you fix the same part you are using and fixing. That is called repair. There should be a black color rubber, I think. Yeah, here. So this rubber we will put down here. Yes, this rubber will push down this wire so it won't shake. Yes, like that. Okay, so now the Ozmo connector fixed already, and the main brush motor we replaced already, and all the connectors, the wires fixed nicely. Clean slightly here from here the dust. Make sure your camera chip is connected nicely. Okay, so now how we are going to put back this one, because if I put back the top cover first like this, so I cannot put back the bumper screw, these two screws. So, and if I fix back the bumper first like this and put back the screw, then it's very hard to fix back these two wires here. I have to push like this very slowly. So what I do is a simple way. You just attach these two wires first. This is the detop wire, and the black one is the hinge horn or horn hinge, whatever the this clicking sound sensors here. Okay, so now we will put back. I just attach these two wires and put the top cover slightly far. Now we attach these wires, and you see sometimes the bumper, this rubber is going in, so we just take out. If it's in this position, so we just take out slightly so we can put back the screw easily. So we will attach one screw first, one screw, and just put here nicely on the place. If one screw attached, then the second one easily can fix, no issue, because now the bumper won't move anywhere. Okay, like this. So now we turn to this side. Bumper is fixed already. So we have to take care only one thing, that make sure your this place is on the bumper rubber. The rest everything will be automatically accurate. So we just put from the front, you make sure, because there's a bumper already fixed here, so we put slightly here like this, and then put the rubber here like this. You can see the rubber is nicely put there. Now just pull down. Everything will be at its proper place. You can check the lock here, this one, sorry, the turn on off button, whether it's functioning properly or not. Sometimes what happened that when we put back the lock, so the button is already at the on position, and the button from the bottom physically is off position. So in this case the button will stuck, will not work on off. So we have to check this one also when we before we put back the screw, whether the button is functioning or not. And now you see here the bumper already fixed. This one also we put here. So before we put back the all screw, we will just attach two wires, I mean the battery screw only, and confirm whether the main brush now start turning or not. If it start running, then it means that the problem solved. Then we will fix back the other screw. put back the battery, put the lock, and there are 2 screws here on the battery lock. Okay, so the same brush, I'm not going to replace this brush so far, but it's actually need to replace. You see the condition, it looks okay from here, no problem, but from here the rubber seal actually is broken, but still okay, we can test, we can run this one, and I'm 100% confident that the brush will turn on because everything is we perfectly nicely put back, turn on. And the filter condition also I show you here. You see, it's totally block. Okay, the one thing I let you know that how I test, if I cannot see the light passing through this one, the filter, you see it's totally black from here. If you cannot see the light passing through, it means that this one is totally blocked. This one need to replace. So like this, normally I check. It's actually, I didn't learn this one from someone. This is my opinion that how I check. If I cannot see the light passing through, it means that it's blocked. If I can do the vacuuming, this one, but physically I can see, if you can see clearly here, physically the filter is, you can see the condition is totally blocked. This thing actually affect on the suction power. The vacuum fan also became heat up, the motor can burn. This, I mean, if we take care the accessories, we change on time, clean on time, then we can use this machine longer. It won't give you any trouble if you take care. So no, but for testing purpose, I can see whether the brush is turning or not. So now the devote is ready to use. Okay, side brushes are turning, and I will show you here now. The main brush also is turning. Side brush is turning, main brush is turning, everything is turning. Okay. So now I'm going to test, because the Ozmo connector I show you the wire was broken. So I will show you whether that one is working or not, because the customer didn't mention that issue. But I see that Ozmo Pro installed and the light color it became blue. And now before that when I received this one was not oscillating, not vibrating. So now I just want to confirm whether it's oscillating or not. Yes. Oscillating, and it will continuously will oscillate. The first few seconds it will stop like that, and after that continuously will oscillate. So that oscillating issue also solved. Just need to solder back that wire was broken, and we changed the main brush motor, and after that no, the main brush also is turning fast. So everything is solved. So this is I mean how the full tutorial for T8 aivi, how we can replace the main brush motor, or how we can settle this the oscillating water tank issues if the wire is broken. So thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video, and please share this video to your friends also, whoever is using Ecovacs, so they can get help. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.